Greetings and welcome back to some more Rimworld. So I'm trying to get back into the normal cycle I had last time, or I had before the month-long break. Which sorry again for that. Um, so yeah, we're doing this again because it was supposed to be Minecraft Monday, but whatever. Uh, like with Friday's stream, not gonna be streaming too long because my throat's still a little screwy, but it is better. Hey, my sick friend. Hey, Devin. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing better than I'm doing physically. How much we get? Only 2E. Ooh, okay. Should we go ahead with that now? Maybe wait a little bit. See if we can get, actually no, because I want, some more stuff. Decent reading for most of the day, actually. You still dying? Speaking of. Yes. Yes, I am. It's the beautiful sound of death right there. Okay. Copy. Bop. Actually, let's just do one more. Alright. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make some more labs just in... well, not labs, but, containment cells, just in case. But yeah. I'm expected to get 6 to 8 inches of snow where I am. Hope my school cancels. Yeah, that's about how much we got. Probably a little less in all honesty, but basically. Why? Why are lights out? Why are all the lights turned off? I don't remember why I did that. Hold on. Oh wait, it's not that they're... Okay, hold on. It's that they're not connected. What? Save power. I suppose? I don't know. Firstly, I accidentally turned these off. I want to keep these on. Is I really that bad on power? $15 watts. Did I never get the one research that makes it them use less? It's like, no, I did. Huh. Fair enough. And I guess we really need to get this geothermal generator up, huh? Today was just a freaking slog for me at work as well, so that does not help my memory situation. So, okay, Grey Paul. So actually, probably should wait until this is over with, just in case. However, I do have some water with me, so that should at least somewhat help. What career? Just grocery store. Problem is, it's not a good one. Well, the brand's alright, the specific store is not. I guess I may as well. What was it? Steel tile. Here, for the time being, just gonna cancel these. I was gonna get the corners too. Okay, fine, whatever. Shitty boss. Yep. But what's new, right? I'm trying to get transferred out, but we'll see if and when that happens. It's components we need. Not really any, of course. Damon. Oh, of course it's out of bloody power. Okay, you guys are not going to be happy about what I'm doing. But I'm gonna have to. How much power do these take? 400 watts. Yeah, that'd probably do it. Sucks. Hope it gets better. Yeah. I mean, the situation's not gonna get better, but hopefully I can just get gone. Hopefully I can get to a different store that actually is worth it. Probably not, but we'll see. Deep drilling. Okay. Honestly, for the time being, just disconnect these. Just for the time being. Ooh, new arbiter trees. Cool. Oh, that's probably for that. And one of my ADHD cleaning moments. My room is actually clean for once. Nice. Yeah. I need to do that around my desk. I'm not gonna lie. I end up letting things pile up a little bit, and then I just get it all done in one, which is not the worst way to go about it, but it's definitely not a good way to go about it. Oh, actually, one thing that I do want to say. Hey, Cam. Hey, Gaster. How you doing? Been a minute. I was just about to say, like, one thing that I wanted to do is play some Vampire Survivors on stream, because they had an update recently with online co-op, so that's gonna be fun. Pretty good. How about you? Sick. Well, not really sick currently. I'm just getting over sick, which I don't know what's worse, honestly. Being actually sick or getting over it. That's sick. Yeah. Yeah. It's not good either way. Hold on a minute. Excuse me. Yeah, you weren't here Friday, I don't believe, so if you hear my mic just cut out, yeah, that's me coughing. That's me trying not to cough into the mic itself. Because, again, gross. Damn it, how are you on sleep? You're fine. Just get to work on this now, please. Gotcha. Yep. I swear to God, Devin. No, it will not. No, it will bloody not. Take your cursed monstrosity out of here. How long is this Great Ball gonna last? Plus 2 days. Jesus. Hold on. I should. Okay. Right then. I didn't. Of course, they would use components. Why would I? Why would they not? Duh. Maybe some banana will help instead. Probably not for this, but it could. You don't know until you try it. I think I've said this before, but I just straight up don't like pineapple. It is not something like a fruit that I actually enjoy. So, I don't know. Plus, the idea of a fruit eating me from the inside is not pleasant. Oh my god. Really? Okay. Once you finish that, then go eat. Or you can eat now. That works too. I will accept that. Where the hell did... Oh, there you are. Okay, you can finish smoothing that wall out, but I'd rather you focus on making components, please. like peppers, but they try to eat you. Yeah, no, here's the thing. I'm okay with spicy food. Well, let me correct that statement. I like spicy food. Circadian assistant. Ooh. Yeah, I like spicy foods. I don't necessarily handle them well, but I like them. Okay. Oh, sleep fall, right, here we go. Jump to item stash. Where is this? Okay. It's 2 days. How much food do we even have? We could do that, maybe. Certainly a possibility. Keep it in mind, because that circadian assistant would definitely be useful. Alright, we are gaining power, so that's good. Might be able to turn the lights back on then. I'm going to start a cult to worship the pineapple. And every week we will cut up a new pineapple and add it to pizza. Jesus. You know what? You do you. I can't say much about cults considering this. But, you know. You're not anything, so I'm going to have you actually just take that off. Pay. What's this? You want burkas. Okay. I'll set it to 1 for now. Burka. There we go. Who else do we have? Anyone? No, that's it. Okay, that's it then. It's part of a huge cult before you decided to paint it. Yeah. I remember that very distinctly. Jesus. That's why Pei is wearing a green burqa, is because of that. I restarted to get into Gorillaz, and I love their music. Yeah, no, their music's pretty good. I don't listen to them, like, regularly, but my folks do, and I'm like whenever I hear it playing, I'm like, oh yeah, cool. Okay, I don't know why that was... I don't know why those are smoothed out. Whatever. Okay, what is the you need? You just use steel. Okay, that's fine. Clint Eastwood. Only song I know. Oh! I was like, Clint Eastwood, what? Yeah, I don't know their songs by name. Yeah, that do be a good. Yeah, fair. Bun. Alright. Alright, just Nash, follow him, follow Bun around. Till this is done. Okay, there we go. Oh, damn it. Oh. Wait, what? I guess you are recreation deprived, yeah. You know, the one where they raise Clint Eastwood from the dead and he starts rap. Like I said, I don't listen to Gorillaz all too much. So... Huh? Hold on. Person like Feel Good Inc. and 19 to 2000. Okay, Feel Good Inc. I'm familiar with. Or at least I know by name. I couldn't hum it even. I couldn't sing it. But I do know about that one at the very least. I feel like that's the one that everyone knows, though, at the same time, but shut up. Feel good is always the top. Yeah. It's like, I don't know, just as soon as I said it, though, it was just like, oh yeah, Feel Good Inc. I know that one. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Everyone knows Feel Good Inc. Sorry. You know what I need to get? I need to get like a thing. I can never think of what they're called. Oh, I got sunshine in a bag. Is that one Feel Good? Oh, okay. For 3 billion streams on both YouTube and Spotify, 1 billion on YouTube, 2 on Spotify. That does not surprise me. Uh-oh. Where at? They're at. Yes, I know. Shut up. Oh, so how are we on, 4 out of 14? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that's that then. I think that's clean. God damn it! Point made. I rest my case. Actually, no, I'm not even gonna do this because it's raining. So I'll just let the rain put it out. All right. Hopefully, this filled out. This one has got sunshine in a bag and Feel Good Ink is windmill. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, it's a matter of like those. So it's a matter of as soon as I hear the songs, I'm like, oh hey, Gorillaz. Like I can at least call out the band when it's being played. But actually trying to like think of the song otherwise, I'm dead. Like I'm not gonna know it, unfortunately. And I say that genuinely, unfortunately, because they do make good music. Hello. Warped Obelisk. Here we go. You know the band, not the song names. Exactly. Yeah. But like I said, it's kind of an unfortunate thing because I don't have really anything against. I don't have anything against them. It's just a matter of I didn't listen to them a whole hell of a lot. Here, let me finish this and I'll examine the Warped Obelisk real quick. Also, now that I think about it, I never could understand that part of the lyrics in Feel Good Inc. Like actually understand them. So it's like windmill, windmill of the land. Like, is that what that part is? So, oh, that got so close to the proximity detector. I would have been so mad. Yes, okay, gotcha. Hold on again. Oh, that was a bad one. Alright then. Warped Obelisk. A mysterious obelisk has crashed nearby. The obelisk hums with putrid psychic energy, gradually intensifying as it approaches some dangerous limit. You can send colonists to suppress the obelisk to prevent it from activating. You can also mark the obelisk for study to try to learn its purpose and perhaps make use of it. You can always attack the obelisk to destroy it, but doing so may unleash unnatural and dangerous phenomena. So there are 3 obelisks. You got warped, twisted, and I can't think of the last one. And I always get them mixed up. So I'm gonna set it to study. Warped obelisk activity level rises over time. Activity rises faster if the warped obelisk is dangerous or provoked. If the activity level reaches 100, the warped obelisk will activate. Wardens can suppress the warped obelisk to keep its activity at a safe level. They will suppress it anytime its activity is above the assigned 40%. Entities that have higher activity levels will give more knowledge when studied. So I am going to turn auto suppression on, but I am going to increase it to 60. Oh no, it did destroy it! Ah! It's just that it paused, which... nope. Set it to any threat. Oh, that does need a component though, so I'm just going to cancel. I have it set to any threat because I usually multitask with this game in the background. My favorite bands is Panic at the Disco. That's another good one. Again, can't really call many songs. I could call more to mind than Gorillaz. High Hopes in particular is one that I listen to quite a bit. So yeah. Advanced Psychic Rituals. Here we go. Okay. Let's do ghoul enhancements next. How are we? We're at 2? I thought we had 3. What took 1? Something must have broke down or something. It's not the wall lamps, is it? Am I dumb? Nope, that's just steel. I love Don't Threaten Me with a good time for some reason. Yeah, fair. Alright. Start filling this wall in now. Oh, also. Set these to disallow because I want to get these... Well... Actually, you know what? No. I want to get... these ones first. If I can help it. So yeah, High Hopes. I think one is like Emperor's New Clothes. Isn't that one of them? Which I remember seeing that one as like, huh. Not bad, huh? Just, huh. Just interesting. Okay. Keep on. Keep on. Another Harbinger tree sprout. Sweet. Hang on. Exception of all of these. So all of them to keep on. Ooh, War Merchant. Alright, let's see what you got. I'm getting a lot of Harbinger trees here. Come on. There we go. Yeah, these are just... Why are these perma on? None of them are outside or anything, right? No? They're just... I guess just constantly had people outside. Alright then. Let's sell that. We had silent neuroformers. Oh, crap. Okay. I almost sold the Yayo, forgetting we have a waster. Sell all the garbage weapons. I really don't want tox grenades. I don't know why. When I listen to my friends' music, it's definitely not what I thought they would listen to. You know, I've had that happen a few times, yeah. It's cool. It's just like, huh. Hey, thanks for the follow, Lexi. Welcome to the kingdom. Sorry you have to come in when I'm not fully good, but you know, thank you for the follow. We're playing a bit of Rimworld here, where I'm making a cult. I'm just gonna do this then, and then, yeah. Why is it +0 per day? Oh, because it's not freaking powered. That's why. Talked to one of the chill girls I know. She even reads book, and she's listening to stuff like "Suck on My Phone." Okay, she's. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, like I feel like one of the bands that I do listen to that is probably a bit of a shock to some of my friends, when they first learned, is that I listen to like Alkaline Trio. I love their music, honestly. That's to be expected. Still need to clean this area up, but that's what I get those guys for. They don't make sense. Who? Alkaline Trio? Or do you mean like your friend? Yeah. I've realized, yeah, I realized it the moment you said it's like, oh wait, no, they probably mean, yeah. Yeah, but hey, that's the best part of friends, just having a wide variety of just like, huh, really now? Surprised this thing hasn't, oh. Okay. I'm surprised this hasn't activated yet, because sometimes these do have a chance to activate when being messed with. So, I'm hoping... I'm hoping keeping it as high as it is will keep it, quote-unquote, appeased enough so that way it won't trigger. We'll see. Like, I listen to Arctic Monkey sometimes. I feel like I've heard that, like one time years ago. And when my friends see that it's surprising for them, I don't know why they're confused. Yeah. Yeah, and it's just like, I don't know, it's just, music's a very interesting thing. Like, you never know what to expect, people to listen to. And sometimes it makes sense, other times it's quite shocking. Like I said, I listened to Alkaline Trio pretty regularly. And it would make no sense if a stranger caught me listening to it. It's like, you listen to that? Oh crap, that's why. Okay. Nope. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh my god, no wonder. How many of these have used the components? Oh, I'm an idiot. Should listen to them. I haven't heard them. I would recommend them. uh One of their songs, mind you, name of this song is not what it seems. It is called This Could Be Love. I I've got a funny story with that one. Hold on though. So, anyone that knows the song, I'm not gonna sing it for a few reasons. One, because my throat's screwed up. Two, I still don't know copyright laws in terms of if I were to sing it on stream, so I just try to avoid it just in case. But anyone that knows the song, if you know the chorus of it, third grade me, so however old I was at that point, singing that in a Target dressing room because I liked it. And my mom was just like, no, 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 no. It was the funniest thing. Alright. Investigation of the obelisk has revealed some information. It is an archotechnological device that seems to interact with organic creatures at a distance. Ah, it's this one. It is probably a piece of a much larger Archotech structure that was destroyed or broken apart long ago. The machinery at its core is inhumanly complex and frighteningly powerful. Its purpose and method of action remain totally mysterious. If not suppressed, the activity level will increase over time. Yep. Okay, so it's this one. If you're listening to him tomorrow, not blasting music this late. No, that's totally valid. Alright, so the warped obelisk. So that one. Actually, wait, did it actually say? Hold on. Okay, no, it actually doesn't technically say. If I had to take a guess, this one teleports you to a maze. It's all right. It's worth it, honestly. It's just a bit of a pain. Oh. Oh yeah, no, we're doing that. Back rooms, kinda, sorta, but instead of like the carpet and the yellow wallpaper and all that, it is just slate gray, pure like Archotech metal gray. And it actually has an exit. Alright, we now have much more power. Let's turn everything back on. Favorite color, 1950s, right? Okay, oops. Alright, let's get a new research up, then. Did I do... I keep forgetting if I did the shuttle or not. I don't think I did. This fabrication. Am I blind? Probably, but... Oh, yep, I did. Okay, sweet. I don't know what to do, honestly. Mortar... Oh, why not? Oh, how's Thanksgiving? Wasn't here last week. My Thanksgiving was alright. Nothing major, really. Actually, no, there was one quote-unquote major thing. So, I don't know the reason why, but my folks wanted to change out like one of the curtains, or like one of the sets of curtains in the living room. You know, I was helping my sibling out with that. And as we take it down, you wanna know what we found hiding in the crevice of it? A little stink bug. Obviously, we freaked out because, like, I wasn't expecting a bug in there. And we were able to get it out. None of us like messing with stink bugs. Just in general. They're already bad enough having to actually deal with, like, that they exist. Having to actually deal with it, not fun. Yeah, I was gonna say, you guys better not knock each other out. But fine, we got it out of the crease. Whatever. As we're folding, oh god, it's another one. So we dealt with that one. Oh god, there's two more. There ended up somehow being 7 freaking stink bugs in these curtains that me and my sibling had to deal with. Because parents were in the kitchen, like, cooking. And we're just like, what the crap is going on? I've been calling it the swarm of 7 stink bugs. Because, honestly, that's what it was. There were 7 freaking, those little pests somehow hiding in there. Ugh. Awful. We were laughing about it afterwards, but dear lord. Chasing bugs like spiders. I leave them until they get too close to me, but half the time I just pick them up and put them somewhere else. Yeah, no, like, if there's a stink bug in the house, immediately gotta get rid of it. Not kill it, because that's just gonna make matters worse. But, like, the whole, like, paper cup method. Or I guess paper and cup method, rather. So just get it out of the house. Get it out of the house. We don't want it. Okay. I use my hands. It doesn't bite. Yeah, no, that's fair. But at the same time, we don't want it, like, stinking up the place from, you know, being picked up. We don't know if that's actually how it's going to react, but we're not risking it. Are you kidding me? Okay. So I'm surprised it hasn't triggered. I'm happy it hasn't triggered, but I'm surprised. Yeah, it's like, we just don't want to have to deal with the smell it makes. You know, stink bug and all. It's just not worth it. My room is candle heaven. I could just light 5 candles. Ah, see? We don't have that. We don't have candles here. Mostly because we have 6 cats. I'm sure if it weren't for that, probably would have a bunch of candles, but, you know. Alright. I don't suppose anymore. That one's on the edge. That'd be raider risk. Yep, also on the edge, and also on the edge, basically. Maybe if we were to, like, block this way up, maybe, but... We're fine on power for now, though. It should be fine. Ooh, bulk goods trader. Okay. I have 14. I still like candles. Fair play to you. We don't trust our cats because we know how much of a jackass they can all be. Love them, but dear lord. Guinea pig fur slave collar. Excellent. Huh. So we just straight up don't have anything for them. Okay. Let's unsuspend this. What does this need? Bioferrite. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Actually, I am going to disallow these so that way we can make these statues. Wrong one. Okay, yeah. I have 3 jackasses, 4 babies, and the rest are I want to just be left alone cats. Yeah, really none of our cats are fully want to be left alone. But all the other ones will climb on whatever to try and get to you. So, you know. What do I have Nash doing mostly? Not a whole lot. Oh, right, because Bliss Lobotomy. Right. Can't do a whole lot. There's no way to, like, reverse that, right? Curious. Nope. See, they are just too much of a climbing hazard to try and attempt having a bunch of candles. And when we do have candles, or when they have candles, really, they have to be right there. No. A little bit ago, a cat decided to just hop on the tree and just climb up it. He was at the third section of the tree. Oh, I missed that name. Hold on. Where's my thing? Sorry. No, you're fine, But hello, welcome, new follower. As soon as I can find where that is on here, I will, I'll get the name. I'm so sorry. Yeah, welcome on in. I see. No? Oh. Well, okay then. Auto-load that. God, I don't know where to look for this. I'm gonna zoom out actually while I'm looking for it. Crap, I feel so bad. I genuinely feel kind of bad. Notifications. Nope. God, where? Oh God. Analytics, maybe. Recent events. No? Oh. Here we go. Chase Gamer. I think it's Chase GMR. I don't know. Hey, welcome on in. Okay. Pays Spirit. Here we go. Yep, I was right. Pace noticed activity in the warped obelisk. Some mysterious internal mechanism has come to life, causing Pei to begin to disappear. She will soon vanish entirely. Well, at least it's the one with the guns. That's good. And she does have at least one thing of food, so take it as a win. And welcome here. Backrooms clipping. Yep. Pei has been teleported to a strange room. The walls are an unidentifiable gray material. Air is dead still. She doesn't know where she is or how to get home. The nearby door is jammed, but looks like it could be forced open with some effort. By studying the obelisk, other colonists may be able to understand what happened to Pei and find a way to help her. Alternatively, attacking the obelisk may provoke it to abduct more colonists. Alright, so let's get to it. It's a shame that it's you in particular, but because of them being our moral guide, but whatever. Let's get death rest. What do we got? Okay, I'm actually going to draft you, so nothing in here. Oh, got a corpse. Pick up survival meal. Anything of real use? Ooh. Can I equip biocode? Nuts. Pick these up at the very least. Pei's going to die. They can't do anything without their cult. They're the leader, not fighter. Actually, they're both a little bit. Pei is actually pretty set with that. Oh, decipher floor etchings. Let's see what we got. Afterwards, force this door open. Pei's managed to decipher the floor etchings. The writing becomes more and more bizarre as it goes on. A haunting lullaby is written alongside descriptions of human figures in terrifying mass spikes. They seem to indicate that the exit is somewhere south of here. Oh, okay. But I do want to try and explore... Well... Actually, let's get to the exit, maybe. Well, no, because if there are any chests... Reminds me of Binding of Isaac. Kinda, sorta. I was gonna say, like, let's try to head straight for the exit, but if there are any, Oh yeah, of course it's gonna be south. It's in the top corner. Okay. It's poor quality, but at the very least I'll pick it up. Whoops. If there are any chests in here, which there can be. I don't know if their things are gonna teleport with me. Nah, nothing. Oh, we had someone social fighting. Fun. Oh, hello. Endless pit. Smooth-sided hole that extends endlessly downward. That's creepy, all the smoke and stuff. It looks like it's emanating. Yeah, right here. Let's just leave it. It'll teleport. Jump in the pit. Trust. It doesn't even let you, actually. Oh, nuts. I shouldn't have done that. Whoops. I was just trying to get rid of the plan to go up there, but oh well. That's fine. Okay, nope. Just immediately pick up the shard. That's something I want to keep. Alright, nothing. Hello. Tend. I don't have any medicine, but it'll be fine. Their aim sucks. They've gotten 11 in shooting. I would have rather they used the shotgun. Why are they actually using... Okay. There we go. The shotgun's better quality. It's more likely to hit. Bulk goods trader. Okay. How's anyone else on social? No one is a socialite. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Let's see. Yeah, this is what the, this is all that the warped obelisk does, really. Hello, biomutation lance. Okay. A limited use psychic effector. It twists and reshapes the musculature of the target, causing them to transform into a terrifying creature. This biomutation lance is crafted from a broken shard of dark Archotechnology. There are better weapons to use, but it would get rid of a guy at least, probably. Yeah, I didn't think there would be anything in there. So my guess is going to be about here. Excuse me. Hello. Sleeping, bedroll. Also a lit torch. Just go ahead and pick this up and then force this door open so you're not in the, what is it, rot stink. There are also going to be, like, small statues in here as well somewhere. That are going to trigger based off proximity. Ooh, got death rest. Let's go with the moisture pump. I'm going to go just in case my school doesn't cancel. That is valid. Yeah, no. Yeah, have a good night, man. Alright, let's see. go. Another gray box. Yeah. I'm gonna leave you with this. My god. Consume, and then pick them up, and then force that open once you're done sleeping. Hello, consume. Okay, you've gotten some rest at least, so that's good. Hello, that's a lot of dudes. Alright, well, let's strip them, I guess. See what all there is to see. Pick you up, pick you up, pick you up. Well, actually, no, just pick those. Yeah, pick up the drugs. Everything else will get teleported anyway, so. Party of War opportunity. Oh, sweet. It's already. Alright, sweet. Oh, yep, that guy's dead. The finger spike is gone, so that's good. You want to say it's about right here is where I'm guessing it is. Good night. Have a good night, Devin. Let's see, hopefully we can find another endless pit. Always fun. Let's try in here. It's too small of an area to be right here. I'm still saying about right here. Not a lot of areas it can be now. Oh, great. It's this statue. Yep. Just gonna... I'm gonna just go a different way. Oh, why is this such a state? Okay, fine, whatever. You know, those guys are just gonna stand there, so yeah. Gray statue. Strange, twisted sculpture shaped into a disturbing form. It hums gently with some strange internal energy. Reacted to Pei's presence, the strange statue has begun to release a cloud of dead life dust. This dust-like substance will settle on nearby corpses and raise them as dangerous shamblers. Yep. That it did. Okay, that just cycles back up there, so... Ah, there it is! And of course, it's right there. Okay. You know what? Open these up. Ooh, Shard Shock Lance! Limited use psychic effector. It shocks the target's mind with chaotic images, blocking coherent perception and dropping them into a state of psychotic shock. There is a risk of brain damage. This shock lance was crafted from a broken shard of dark archotechnology. It's a shorter range than its non-shard based counterpart and requires line of sight. That is actually really good. Three hours, okay. If I could set that up on the warden, that'd be fantastic. Really? Okay. That happened at the same time as that. I got a little nervous. I'm like, what? Oh, you opened the door. Okay. Genuinely was not expecting that. Just full-on loop-de-loopdom. Let's go. Just gonna let him exhaust himself. Yep. Yeah, speaking of exhaust. Ooh, another psychic emanator. Yes, please. Just straight up pick that up, please. Anything on these guys? Nope. Alright. Activate the obelisk. I may as well read this off. Paige discovered a large obelisk. It looks nearly identical to the one that originally brought her here. Perhaps it can be activated to return her home. Select Paige and right-click the obelisk to activate it. Yep, so everything is now teleporting out. And Pei has returned. Colonists returned. The whirring obelisk has returned your abducted colonists. Shortly after doing so, it vanished into thin air. Be careful, the obelisk may have returned to other creatures as well. Yep, but all those other creatures are dead, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, sweet. Okay, you've got decent stats, that's why. Why are you equipped with a beer bottle? Friggin' A. Alright, but yep, rest up. After all that, you definitely deserve it. And we got the moisture pump now as well, too. Sure, jump backs. Oh, that'll do it, yeah. Secret structure robbing. Okay. That's a distance. That's 14 days left. Okay. You know what? Let's see if we can get a shuttle up and operational. Odyssey, passenger shuttle. Just gonna put it like right here for now. Because I need steel, plasteel, components, and a shuttle engine, of which we don't have. Oh, wait, yes, we do. Hey. So, yeah, that's awesome. We're gonna get that up and running. Which means we're also gonna need to make, or start making, chem fuel. So that's easy enough to do. Biofuel refinery. Once that's up and operational, be able to make some chem fuel. Honestly, this passenger shuttle is overpowered. I will absolutely say that. Right then. Here, let's put this up top, actually. Just get it out of the way faster. Because how much do we even have? We have 13. Okay, it's not a lot, but it's not terrible. What's in here? 18. Okay. And how much does it take to make one of these void sculptures? 50. Okay. Just let that run for a bit, then. Psychic emanator. That one's about right there. Okay, so if I put this one about right here, should do. Yeah. Actually, no. 1 over. There we go. It's right next to the chess table. So why not? Oh, okay. Neat. I didn't realize it was from reading that. good thing we're getting the passenger shuttle up and running. We're trying to anyway. Right. Well, I did say that I am going to only stream for an hour tonight just because, again, throat's all screwed up. So yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me. If you liked what you saw, make sure to check out my YouTube at youtube.com/@camtheking1248, where I upload every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at noon Eastern Standard Time. And if you're on YouTube, why not check out the streams themselves at twitch.tv/camtheking12, where I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I will see you all on the morrow. Farewell.